we see dust, you are not having drag marks, so that's good. And if you need to do a renvers for a moment, that's fine. Feeling both sides of his mouth. No hollowing. Break it up, break it up. Good for you. It's going to be there. Supple it. Yes. Was that your idea? Yeah, he says it's time though. And he's got to let you feel the left side of his mouth here. Bigger right bin just to show me you can. Sponge it. It's not because he's being bad, it's just the beginning of the work. Yeah. I know, cute. Owning the inside shoulder and the outside shoulder. Yeah, and breaking up that neck when you can. Making it, if you can, a little longer without him sprawling. Yeah. There we go. So you're going to keep your core on him when you get that neck longer. That's it. I like the jump in this canter. All right, other lead whenever you're ready. Good for keeping his rear end down. Trevor, you don't have any limits on time for each section. Okay,
no.
Like a phone and blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then once you get that right shoulder and right fin taken care of, show me a nice big left fin. Bigger, bigger, without him lurching like that. Stay there and use your seat. Stay there and use your seat until he submits to that left flexion and becomes supple. Come on, buddy. Feel like you're bringing it around to your foot. Nudging him with that left leg as you're doing that. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, good girl. And then really bring it around at the trot. Excuse me. Yeah, and then let go. And then you can stretch all the way down. Still try to keep your core on him so he doesn't sprawl while you're doing that. And you're going to keep your seat light for the downward. All right. Okay, collected canter, my dear. I want you to just spool the pirouette stuff a little bit, and then we will do it on the center line. So if you could get his shoulders up a little bit more, nice short range and really driving it up to it. Yeah. Before you do your canter on the spot. Good girl. Good. Up the hill. Up the hill. So he has that really nice short wheelbase he had when you were in the lawn, excuse me, the lawn lessons. There you go. Yes. And good. You have him still through in the pole up here. Yeah, he doesn't want to be. So Kate, if you're listening to this, you sometimes have them too open when you have them in the collection. So Kasey, you can work upward, right, and left. to get him to continue to fold up his pole in that higher frame here. Active, drive it. Yes, there is the canter you had with Juan. Drive it up that hill. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and then on the spot. Yep. Okay, and then you're going to do one more diagonal, and then you're going to come down the center line and do the 2 pirouettes in the Grand Prix. Up the hill. Come on, make those hind legs, pick your shoulders up. There you go. So in the show, that would be a medium, not an extension. You need to cover more ground for your extension. Good, and you know that for a test, that would have been a little too early. It was a lovely change, just a little early. Activate. Don't start shutting down here. And then you bring it back, and then everything's soft and fluffy here now. Soft, soft, soft. That was a good start this time. Chuck the outer rein. Good, and forward for your change. And make the first 2 steps small. If you look at the video, you see his forehand went to the left before you pirouetted, a little large, but now that's good. And you're going to chuck the outer rein. Good girl. Okay. Trot transition at M. Pick up the last part of the test. R2, K, extended. Good transition. On his butt. Ride a body back half out. Get him on his rear. Good girl. Super uphill there. Super uphill. Make sure he's still round though now. And then center line, and you're going to finish the test. Bend a little better in those turns. Bend without him dropping down. Okay, and up you go. Yep. And then you're going to do 13 steps. 13, 14. 2, 3. Pick up his front feet. Tap his shoulder. And out. So there again, he's actually, and then rising trot stretching, he's actually more active in the hind end than the front end, and that front view on that piaffe is going to have a comment earthbound. Okay, Trevor base, his weight on his haunches, his shoulders up. That's a little hollow, so make him rounder up top. And then do a couple of really body back half halts that you're not necessarily slowing him down, but yeah, he can't go into passage though. Go medium again. And now rock him back again. With your legs back underneath it. Yeah, there, and then trot, trot, yeah. And then medium again. Yes, on the shoulder. Yes, there you go. And legs back underneath you. Okay, kick those hind legs. He's doing a lot of fling in front. Yes. On his butt. Yes. Not bigger in front now. And your half passes. And looking at H. Not a whole lot of bend on this is necessary. There you go, although he's getting better at it. And then across the diagonal, just medium, collect, because he's wanting to be a little hollow back. In case this is why I think we need to do a psoas again. Because you're going to look and you can see his hind legs are out behind him here, even with Kasey long legs on him. Tap his butt down. He's really out behind with his hocks. And then go again. And really set him back on his butt like you're going to do a rein back right now. Lay down on him. Yeah, and then light. And then send him forward again. Give him a kick, both legs. And now rock him back. Uh-huh. And there you go. And now rock him back onto his butt. Okay, and now passage. Large circle. Yep, yep, yep. Good. That's nice. There you go. Keep it. Don't let him look like a hammock. And then you're going to piaffe with a little bit of this shoulder if you can do it. So it could be a little forward if we want. Tap the shoulders for the piaffe. Pick up his shoulders like you're going to make him rear right now. Yeah, there you go. Okay, okay. Ah, there you go. Good job. Okay, rising stretch, and then we're going to do that again. You go down so you can watch it a little bit more in the mirrors. And obviously I don't really want him to rear, but I want him to lighten those front feet at that piaffe. You can start out with some passage when you're ready. Yeah. And up his forehand. Up. Not backwards though, buddy boy. And then back into it. Yeah. And then out. Yes. And then back in, trying to get a little bit of that passage front leg on. Yeah, exactly. On his piaffe. And then out before he gets stuck. Maybe stick your legs a little forward on the piaffe just for the heck of it. See if we can change his thought process. I actually like that better. Yeah, he's like, but. And then find a neutral place with the legs. I think we're out of energy there. And rising stretch. Okay, we'll have to experiment with that a little, well, when Kate gets back. Because Justine's going to have them all next month. Okay. Sorry to get this cover without telling you. Come, active. Yes. Oh, he stopped at the 11. Don't start quite that late. Let's do 2s across the next diagonal and then back to your 1s. Center letter H between his ears. Hello. Start again, yeah? Forward. Turn around. Do it up, 2s off the left again. Just across the diagonal right now is fine. All right, give him a pat. So that's why when you see a person in the freestyle go back to the less difficult line of tempies, it's hard. The degree of difficulty. And push. He tripped though, but keep going. And go ahead, you can do it off this lead, it's fine. Because it's going to be, do it again and get 15. But good job. Okay, and that's enough for him today. Good job. He can stretch, canter, and trot, and then you're done.